Let's move now to some big political news that played out here on Today. During yesterday's White House Easter egg roll, President Biden telling our White House correspondent Al Roker that he plans on running for re-election. So what is keeping him from making an official campaign announcement? NBC's other chief White House correspondent, Kristen Welker, has more on that. Hey, Kristen, good morning.
Hi, Hoda. Good morning to you. Well, I could be out of a job soon, but look, you are right. President Biden was not mincing words when he spoke to Al here at the White House on Monday. Advisors tell us, though, the president is in no rush to make it official. Still, behind the scenes, preparations are ramping up. This morning, it's the strongest signal yet from President Biden that he's running for re-election.
I was just wondering, Mr. President, will you be taking part in the Easter egg rolls after 2024?
Well, I plan on at least 3 or 4 more Easter egg rolls.
At least 3 or 4 more?
Maybe 5.
Maybe 5?
maybe 6. What the hell?
Are you telling Al here on Today during the White House Easter egg roll he's all but made up his mind?
Help a brother out. Make some news for me.
I plan on running Al, but we're not prepared to announce it yet.
The president has long said he intends to run in 2024, though he's been in no rush to make it official. The new remarks come as top White House advisors are preparing to make final decisions on launching his campaign, according to multiple sources familiar with the discussions. Several considerations in the decision-making process include that no major Democratic challenger has emerged, despite the president's stagnant job approval ratings in the low 40s, that there's a major clash on the horizon with congressional Republicans over the nation's borrowing limit, and that former President Trump, who's running for the GOP nomination, has been indicted and is consuming the political spotlight. One longtime Biden advisor saying the delay also serves to preserve the right not to run. Still, could all of this be teeing up another epic clash between President Biden and former President Trump? Right now, Mr. Trump's strongest potential rival, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, who is widely expected to run. But he's brushed off questions about a formal launch, while recently coming to Mr. Trump's defense and taking aim at the indictment he's facing in Manhattan.
We have the political left weaponizing the rule of law.
Former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley has thrown her hat into the ring, too, with Mr. Trump's former Vice President Mike Pence moving toward his own White House bid in the coming weeks.
So, Kristen, as the president said to Al, he's, I guess, intending to run, planning to run. But when you make an official announcement, it triggers all these legal ramifications. So when do we expect an official announcement if it's really coming?
Yeah, those legal ramifications are part of the delay, Savannah. All signs are pointing to a possible announcement in late spring, early summer. But that timeline could also shift. And just for context here, it's definitely not unusual for a sitting president to wait a little longer to jump in. Former President Trump announced in June, former President Obama was in April, and former President Bush made it official in May. Still, Savannah, big picture here. Mr. Biden has been traveling around the country touting what he sees as his biggest achievement. So in the eyes of a lot of folks, the campaign has already unofficially begun. Savannah.
All right, Kristen, thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.